just think the internet has made things different. I don't think I have a fully formed thought about it yet, but I think things have just shifted, and I don't think it's gone. I think that there's still incredible artists. I think we're finding our way and rhythm in this new chapter of our industry.
I know, I just saw it.
I had this really big thought, like revelation the other day, which is that I was watching Do the Right Thing on the plane. It's 2 hours long. It's amazing. The plot also isn't quite linear. And I was like, oh, you know, back in the day, people wanted to go to the movies to escape, to be in a room, a dark room, and just tap out for 2 hours. Now we have so many forms of escape at our fingertips that suddenly sitting for just 2 hours feels like contained as opposed to released. I don't know how to solve it, but I am nostalgic inherently, and I hope that we can work back towards the culture of being able to gather and watch stories and sit still.
I think actually what's interesting, and I don't say it just because it's Austin, but there's a whole new vitality in the youthful casting, you know, Timmy Chalamet, that group. But what we have been missing, which we all grew up with, was the 30-year-old, you know, like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Leonardo, that middle ground. And honestly, I mean, Austin, you know, lovely Mr. Patterson, there's a few there, and they're starting to grow again. And it's not a thing of the past. It's a whole new energy coming, and Austin's right in the center there.
Yeah, I don't think the industry works that way anymore, which I think it's good, you know? I think it's not bad at all. But I think those stories and these people you're talking about that are very present, it's not that we're talking about people from the past. They actually are present. They're doing great films, all of them.
I don't think there's anybody that guarantees box office anymore in the way that in the old days that was the case. And I think that people's relationship to celebrity is changing, and probably for the better. It's a little less obsessive, and actors make themselves less remote than in the past the studio system sort of wanted them to be.
There are always going to be those people, those, you know, Paul Newmans and Marlon Brandos and these undeniable people that come out of Marilyn Monroe's and everyone, you know, and Tom. There's going to always be more because they're not, you know, common, but they're going to rise through and people will notice them. And it's our job in the industry to notice good talent.